be making up with someone you beef with, like DDG or someone chat chooses. Ooh, that'd be a good sub goal, guys. Okay, guys, I'm gonna read those. I was supposed to say.
So DDG just rejected Wendy Ortiz. She tried to make making up with DDG a sub goal on her stream, and he said, nah, I'm not with it. But here's what's crazy. This isn't your typical streamer beef. We could look at this as a case study in how the internet actually ruins real relationships.
Like, I was just talking to her fan base, like, look, bro, y'all niggas is making motherfuckers scared to collab with her. That's all I was saying. She looked at some clips, whatever the fuck, and took it upon herself to be Mr. Big Dog, Miss Big Dog, and go post that little shit. I DM'd her. I'm like, bro, take this down. Like, why are you trying to like do this? Like, this shit is very childish to me. I'm 27, turning 28. This is not, I'm not going back and forth with Wendy on the internet, bro. That's not what I'm doing. You feel me? I spoke up for everyone that feels like the shit is going left. I'm telling you, I had enough respect for Wendy where I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just say something to her fan base, because y'all don't know.
Because both of them are right. Both of them got burned. And the real villains, unfortunately this time, is the fan base, the communities. Let me explain. Just like most relationships in the streaming world, see, DDG and Wendy weren't just friends. They were business partners. They had a business relationship. DDG basically bought her from TikTok to Twitch, introduced her to his audience, and then boom, she exploded. But then her fan base, the Winions, whatever the fuck, started going to war with everyone she collaborated with.
Views, you gotta grind. You ain't gonna get it from Ocean.
Oh, he's trying to. Hey man, that's exactly what they've been telling him all day. Bro, it's like stuck in his head. Bro, Woshin hates that nigga, bro.
They hate him now?
Yeah.
Because he's a lying, filthy like scumbag, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie, he's a fucked up manipulator, gang.
He is. Because what he does is she come back around, he's like, yeah, I picked Wendy. He did that. And I remember when he picked Wendy, he was like, I wanted to pick Jada so bad.
Yeah.
You know, I've been like.
But he got mad because Deja spilled the beans. He was like, if I don't pick Wendy, Woshin is gonna cancel me. He told Deja that. Deja accidentally said it, and he was like, why the fuck did you say it?
Oh.
That's what happened. You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't know
That's
that.
facts, and no lies is told here. That nigga will lie. I'm gonna speak straight facts, gang. Real
Wait,
talk.
he said that?
Yeah. Come on, gang.
He said that?
Come on, gang. That's why Woshin on his ass.
Wait, hold on.
And to be honest,
I got an incoming call.
Go ahead.
DDG tried to defend her, and she threw him under the bus on Instagram. Now, months later, she wants to make up.
Subathon be making up with someone you beef with, like DDG or someone chat chooses. Ooh, that'd be a good sub goal, guys.
But DDG's like, nah, I'm good.
I really don't have a problem with Wendy, bro. I just don't like what she said, and it made me feel like she genuinely thought that I was using her. And I'm like, I can't rock like that. You feel me? It just made me feel some type of way. But y'all know I don't hold grudges at all. But it's just like, that hurt my feelings a little bit. I'm like, damn, she really think that I'm using her.
And honestly, I get it. Before we get into why DDG is playing this smart, have you joined the official society yet? 90% of you watching right now are not subbed, and I feel like that's crazy. We break down the internet drama that everyone else is scared to touch. No clickbait, no fake takes, just real raw analysis. Hit that subscribe button right now and join the first 10,000 members of the official society. All right, let's get into it. DDG is coming off that massive subathon. Currently right now, you could say he's one of the top streamers on Twitch. He sees Wendy Ortiz on TikTok. He sees she got a little bit of motion. She's a bit entertaining, but TikTok doesn't pay like Twitch. Then DDG invites her to the crib, tells her she's a star and she should start streaming. And boom, Wendy Ortiz starts streaming.
So stop doing the friendly fire shit, okay? I fuck with y'all. Y'all doing the friendly fire shit with me. Y'all doing all this extra shit when y'all gotta understand. Wendy came over my house, right? To my personal place. You feel me? I don't get his address to everybody. Personal place set right here. Very vulnerable. I said, look, you are a superstar. You going stupid on TikTok. I know TikTok ain't paying you. Start a Twitch. Boom. Superstar. Boom. Twitch went up. If we went to Japan and she had a Twitch, bro, y'all would have subbed to her. That just would have been that. That would have been cool. Like, nigga, no one, I don't give a fuck about subs. I'm telling you, I'm gonna fuck y'all up with this. Bro, 90% of my money, even when I went to Japan, comes from ads.
She gets on Streamer University. She stands out.
I just want to make sure you good.
Yeah,
like
no,
emotionally, mentally,
no,
everything
I
good.
talked to him. Like,
yeah, he felt bad. You know what's so crazy? Cuddy, he say
Cuddy,
shit.
that's his name.
Yes, he's my personal security and head of security, so he's
Yeah.
controlling everything. But when he say shit, sometimes he be stirring with it. He don't be giving a fuck. This is the first time where like he seen somebody was affected by it, and he genuinely told me that he wanted to talk to you and tell you sorry.
Yeah.
Cause he didn't mean to make.
I know, I think I have to realize like it's not like I shouldn't take it personally.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
he was just doing his job.
Yeah.
I think it was just his tone, and I was in the moment. I was embarrassed.
Yeah.
Was
He probably has been telling people that all day.
Yeah. Oh, since the first day. Yeah. And that's what I understand too. Like he's just tired. Of
I just want to make sure you're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there anything that's been in your mind that you?
Her audience are mostly teen girls, but they just followed her from TikTok to Twitch, and that's a big deal because she's basically bringing in a whole new female audience to Twitch, and that's rare, especially nowadays.
That guy for sure, or like at least me and DDG brought like a whole group of people from TikTok to Twitch.
But DDG helped her do that, and at first everything was working smooth.
That's the.
I literally can teach you. I can show you. It's so easy.
Yeah.
It's so easy. But you have to get on it now because you got a lot of motion going on.
Yeah.
I got you. That's what we friends for.
I know, and you're such a good friend. That's what I realized. Like you're, like, off camera even. You're like you need to do this, you need to do that. Like.
Both audience were growing, a win-win. But of course, just like every other streamer relationship, it went left.
So I did something that was a little childish. Might have been a bit sassy. It is what it is. I blocked her. I'm cool. I'm straight. Y'all never see me. I don't want to. We ain't got to do no streams again. We ain't got to motherfucking talk no more. We don't need to do none of that. I'm like, bro, you ain't finna hold me. Like, that's like the 10th time she didn't hold me. I'm like, I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm straight. I really just be trying to like be a good friend. I don't know if it's like feelings involved on her side or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't know what it is, but like she just been acting weird to me for a minute. So I'm like, okay, cool, bro. I'm not even. If you feel some type of way, use your words. Like, don't be acting weird towards me. I'm cool, bro. Like, I'm straight. So cool, bro. It's no hard.
Wendy's fan base started to get pretty toxic, attacking everybody she collaborated with. They would bully the girls that she worked with, and the streamers just getting harassed in the chats. It got so bad that people were scared to actually work with her. Silky broke it down. Her fans live through her. They think that her emotions are their emotions, and they're kind of turning her into a liability.
You know what I'm saying? She don't gotta do all the extra shit that all these other girls do, and she's really doing it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out her. But the tortas in the back, y'all gotta get a life. I'm not gonna lie. The tortas that's overly slotting, and she don't know y'all, and y'all trying to speak for her, y'all gotta relax, bro. Y'all gotta relax. Hop on the treadmill. Go get some sunlight. Let me read something. Hold on. Let me read one right here. Hold on. Another girl messaged me, "You're a cheap ass bum." I said, "Damn. Woman hater, you old as fuck picking up beat that's not yours." What the fuck? Low ass viewers. I'm like, damn, hold on. I check her account. I'm like, okay. Nah, UCLA. Okay, Jesse Diaz. Okay, you really heard, bro. You really heard, Jesse Diaz. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this and I'm like, yo, why all these girls hating on me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that these are her family members. Yo, these are genuinely just, I guess, like her fans or something like that. That's just like mad parasocial that just does not understand social cues. It's all out the window because of how parasocial they are. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, look.
DDG tried to help. He told the Winions to chill out. And collaborations is how you win on Twitch. But when people start to fear your fan base, that's when your brand start to die.
Like, I was just talking to her fan base. Like, look, bro. Y'all niggas is making motherfuckers scared to collab with her. That's all I was saying.
Now here's when it gets real. If you're not subscribed yet, do it now, because we're about to get into the parts that no one else is talking about. Wendy goes on stream and say that DDG used her for subs.
That's what he did with the subs.
That's what I'm saying.
And
like, y'all gotta understand, bro. When niggas is streaming, okay, listen, and then y'all be getting mad at me because I be telling y'all what's real. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when niggas is streaming, bro, y'all can't take everything serious or to heart, okay? You feel me? You can't, bro. I've said shit. Everybody say shit. That's how you make the shit go. At the end of the day, bro, everybody and they mama know. Wendy know I don't have to use her for shiznagis. That's not even a thing. Y'all should know that. I'm sure she knows that. I don't need no one for nothing, okay? Like, I don't give a fuck about no sub.
What a surprise. Of course, her chat's gonna hype it up. And then DDG hears about it. And honestly, instead of flaming her, he begins to defend her again. But for some reason, he also explained that 90% of his money doesn't come from subs. It comes from the ads. When you visit DDG stream, you sit through about 30 minutes of ads because that's where the real bag is. Subs are good, but the ads are real money. If you recently saw Most Critical Revenue video, he made 5 million off ads alone. DDG averages 15 to 30k viewers. So why would DDG need Wendy Ortiz subs? It doesn't make sense. Then Wendy posts on IG, they love how supportive my people are until it's not benefiting them, something like that. But that was clearly aimed at DDG. And that's when DDG said, nah, that IG story sneak was crazy. Yeah, I was right. I was tweaking. That was it. He realized that he's been defending someone who thought he used her. And this is a lesson. They had a business relationship that became a friendship. When money and fan base gets involved, everything changes. They both benefited, but when the fans start to clash, someone has to be the villain. And neither of them wanted that role. So fast forward to now, Wendy returns from her break. She links up with Kylie Jenner. Then on stream, she says, can the sub goal be something like making up with someone you beef with, like DDG? Definitely a content move and pretty well done by Wendy Ortiz. Definitely didn't expect that from her. Basically turning that friendship into a subscriber incentive. And DDG saw the whole thing. If your fan base controls your friendship, are you guys even really friends? The Winions pressured Wendy. DDG fans is telling him to cut her off. Now neither of them can move on. But that's the cautionary tale. When business meets friendship online, the audience and the communities become the third party. Keep in mind, audience don't care about your real feelings. They care more about the content. They want to be entertained. They want to choose sides and they want to win. So creators, protect your real relationships off camera. So who's right? Both of them or neither? DDG had the right to feel hurt, but Wendy was wrong for letting her fan base control her like that. We all know DDG doesn't need her, so there was no way he could have been using her. So let me know in the comments, do you guys think that Wendy Ortiz should apologize to DDG, or is DDG just being too sensitive? Drop your takes in the comments. You know I reply to every reasonable comment. And if you made it to the end, you're already locked in. Join the official society where we give you the unfiltered truth and no fake outrages. Subscribe now, hit that like button, turn on the noties, and welcome to the community. I'm Gabe Official. This is the official society, and until next time, holla at your boy.
Official Society.